Alright guys, the cookie dough in the red bowl needs to be refrigerated for at least an hour before it can be baked. So don't use it or eat it until then. Roger Dodger, how many dishes did you dirty up for me? A few. You back at school? Ugh, yeah, I swear. Winter break gets shorter and shorter every year. But at least I passed my finals. Mostly B's, a couple of C's. Nice. How you enjoying the cookie dough, Cyrus? The fuck did you put in that? Ghost peppers. I don't remember Miss Bob saying anything about ghost pepper cookies. Oh, she didn't. It's not a menu item. That was just a decoy batch. The real cookie dough is hidden, so I have enough to actually bake. That is evil and genius. I am both humiliated and proud. I'm gonna go drink a gallon of milk. Is the real cookie dough in the box on the bottom shelf labeled celery? Dare I ask what you did to Cyrus? Just taught him a valuable lesson in patience. I approve. Also, what did you put in this last cookie dough batch? It tastes really good. Shit. Welcome to CaFae Latte. We have a new menu item, the Hellfire Muffin. It is a savory muffin with cheese, bacon, and jalapeno peppers with a touch of essence of Hellfire. The baker originally played around with ghost peppers, but that was deemed a bit too hot for the non-dragons eating it. I'm intrigued. Can I get one of those? And then just a cup of steamed milk. I get a feeling I'm gonna need it. Do you want me to add some honey to the milk? Give it a little more flavor? Would you? I'm also meeting up my friend here for her birthday. She has this really cute red scarf. Do not let her pay for anything. It's on me. Of course, dear. Follow the prompts on screen. I'll holler when your food and drink are ready. And there you go. Aren't you cold? Only when I go outside, and even then, not nearly as cold as I should be for January. Still, you should cover up. No. I'm only looking out for you, alright? People are going to see you in that tank top, crop top thing and think that you're a slut. No, they're not wrong. But if someone values or doesn't value me simply because of what I do or do not wear, or how many Richards and cats there may have been in my bed, then I don't want them in my life. Well, dear, that is not the way the world works. It kind of is, actually. I have created my own community of friends and family who value me for me, and while not all of them are a hoe, the only time we criticize the other's clothes seriously is if there's food spilled on it. Whatever. Don't come crying when something bad happens to you because of it. You know, there is no correlation between clothing and the likelihood of assault. Agreed. Here's your drink and your muffin. Ooh. You're taking her side? Not that it is either of our business, but if your concern is truly her protection, then it doesn't matter what she wears. People are assaulted in miniskirts, burqas, and diapers. Spend more time stopping potential perps rather than potential victims, and you'll have a much higher success rate. Exactly. But I do still have a black belt, 3rd degree. Impressive! What style? I learned a bit of Krav Maga a while ago. Okay, but even without that, you have to agree that such an outfit is hardly appropriate. Your religion even says so. First of all, do not ever try to weaponize a religion that you are not a part of, especially if you do not truly understand its lessons. Secondly, you should never encourage anyone to enforce their religion and morals onto other people who do not share them and are not actively hurting anyone. Third, what you or I think about her outfit is irrelevant. There is no hate speech on it, and she's perfectly protected against the cold weather. If she did not have that coat while it is that cold out, that is the only time I would say it is even remotely appropriate to step in and try to change someone's wardrobe. It looks thin, but it's Sherpa lined. Ooh, so soft. It was on sale. No. Yes! Hold on. You're saying that if your daughter was dressing like this, you would be okay with it? If either of my daughters decide to dress immodestly outside of the mosque, I'll purchase their new wardrobe myself. Now either leave my customer alone or leave the cafe entirely. You looked like you could handle yourself, but she dragged me in, so I thought I'd finish it. Oh, it's fine. Thanks for the backup. Happy birthday, you! Don't you dare try to pay for anything, alright? It's on me. Welcome to the Stoughton Street Witches. We are not a hospital or therapist. Our potions and spells are purely supplementary. And yet they're usually more effective, from what I've heard. Oh, hey JC. Did you bring snacks? Yeah, I only had a half shift today, so I thought I'd come and bug Nicole. I got some cookies, some mini muffins, and a couple of danishes that fell apart and were rescued before Cyrus could descend upon them. Ooh, I will take a piece of Danish now. Nicole, I'll clean the back. You've got a guest. Hi, JC. Hey, babe. I brought goodies and hot chocolate. Thank you. I'm not going to be very present. There's some stuff left on the to-do list. Nah, that's fine. I just wanted to drop in. Unless I shouldn't have. I know you like your routine. The routine involves getting interrupted by customers anyway, and I can't bribe them with sex to help me with the deep cleaning, so this is very convenient. I agree. Give me a few minutes to just, chill and nibble on snacks I brought, and I'll help you right out. Thanks. Hi, welcome to Stoughton Street. You. Stacy. Oh. This is the bitch? Don't you call me a bitch. She's the bitch. You cursed me. I did not. I know you did. Ever since we met up for coffee, I haven't been able to get a job anywhere and have barely gotten any interviews. Okay, not to diss or diminish my girlfriend or anything, but that might just be the crap economy and the shitty corporate practices that we're all suffering under. No one's talking to you. Shut up. No, you do not get to come into Nicole's space and shout abuse at her. She doesn't even do curses. She's too nice. Oh, but you're a witch. Yes, I did not curse or hex you. All I did was put a binding spell on you. See? Cursed. Oh, God. Hey, babe, what exactly does a binding spell do? Please use small, simple words. There is at least one idiot here. All it does is prevent you from causing physical or emotional harm to anyone outside of self-defense. If you cannot get a teaching job, it's because you're currently too dangerous for the universe to put you in that environment. I am not dangerous. You were and still are a bully with a tendency toward ableism and racism. I have the emotional scars and therapy bills to prove it. Lift the curse or I will sue you. With what money? You just said you couldn't get a job. It's also very unlikely that any jury would side with you. I broke no laws and have only prevented you from causing harm to others. I recommend you work on yourself before going into education. I am going to tear those ridiculous dreads off your fucking head. Ow, my hair! Stop pulling! Then move your feet. Your scalp is leaving this building. You're more than welcome to follow it. Also, they're called locks, not dreads. You were not kidding. She's usually a lot more subtle. I don't think I've ever seen her lose her temper like that before. Well, if she's never had someone stand up to her before, then she wouldn't know how to deal with it. Doesn't this place have, protective charms on it to prevent jerks from barging in and hurting you? Yes. Then how did she even get through the door? Was your decision to come here and give me hot chocolate spontaneous? Well, yeah, actually, I only thought about it an hour ago? Less? So, magic made me give you hot chocolate? Possibly. Partially. It adjusted reality around me and this coven to protect us. Oh, cool. Morning, Bob. Since that jalapeno cheese muffin is selling so well, I thought I'd play around with a couple of vegan options. I've got a zucchini and sun-dried tomato muffin, one with and without jalapenos. They've also got pumpkin and sunflower seeds for an extra bump of protein. Are you wearing perfume? Oh, no, not for work. Body spray. It's the new line we're starting with Eat Me Boutique. We're selling body spray now? Body spray, hairspray, massage oil, edible body paint. Okay, as much as I love eating, why would you want edible body paint? Don't answer that. So we've got some of our drinks as body product flavors? Yes, I'm wearing the unicorn blood, seemed appropriate, but you can customize a lot of them. It's the Eat Me boutique, linked in my bio. Okay, I got one. What do you call the sexuality where you're attracted to men and women, but nobody's attracted to you? Cyrus, before he realized he was ace. You, according to your crappy self-esteem. Ouch. By yourself. Oh. These guys. Oh, I've got one. Why did the non-binary prospector head to the west? Oh, because there was gold in them there hills. How did you know that? I actually met a few prospectors back in the day. Why go out west to die of dysentery when you can make a log cabin here and fill it with books? I don't know. The seafood, I guess? What in the world are you three up to? Corny joke contest? Queer corny joke contest. Cishets need not apply. Oh, move over, kiddo. My father learned dozens of these when I came out, just to embarrass me. What do you call a gay cowboy? Did you meet any of those? If I did, they kept to themselves. What? A jolly rancher. Boo! What do you call an asexual lawyer? What? An ace attorney. Ha! What do you call a gay ginger? Flaming. What do you call a bouncer at a gay bar? Flamethrower. Correct. How did the LGBT community get rid of streaming ads? How? Upgrade to LGBTQ+. Guys, can someone tell me what LGBTQ means? Well, because no one's ever given me a straight answer. Lame. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, who wrote this order? I can't read a single word. Ritu, any ideas? Are you sure those are supposed to be words? Looks more like a doodle. Well, it was right by where we put the drink orders. Maybe someone forgot to throw it away after making it? I got no clue. Hey, remember those ghost pepper cookies that you made to punish Cyrus for stealing your cookie dough? Are we selling those officially, or? No, Bob and I talked it over, and if we lived in a town with a higher population of dragons, we'd go for it. As it is, we sincerely doubt that'll work, so I switched from cookies to muffins, replaced the ghost peppers with jalapeno peppers, and added some cheese, bacon, and essence of hellfire, cause why not? There's also some vegan options. Oh yeah, those aren't bad. Can I put in a special order for like 100 ghost pepper cookies? If you have the time, I'll pay you for it. Sure, but I can just give you the recipe. Oh no, I suck at baking. And it's for my sister. She's running a fundraiser next week, mostly targeted toward other dragons. And if there's one thing that everyone can agree, is that most desserts that catering companies think dragons will like, they are so boring and bland. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Like, what's the fundraiser? Is it for her synagogue or? Oh no, I mean, she's a professional fundraiser. She just started working for St. Jude's, the children's hospital. I say eat the rich. She says let them try to salvage their PR image by giving me all their money first. Nice. I mean, I can't disagree. Wait, didn't she just have a baby? Babies don't pay the bills, and the US treats new parents like shit. Right. Well, I think I know the best way to handle this. Hey Bob, we're into charities, right? How would you like to donate 100 cookies and some of my labor to, helping kids fight cancer? Need more hellfire, and some marshmallow fluff. Is this for Ameth? Make it 200. Just come in an hour early or stay an hour late, and don't let it interfere with your usual business. And now I get paid without you having to chew up your wallet. Yes, you guys are the best. Oh, also, Bob, any idea what this says and who wrote it? Cyrus, stop leaving your to-do list in odd places. You forget about it and don't do the to-do list items anyway, and then it just confuses everyone else. 1 scone and a coffee, coming right up. JC, we need more scones. They'll be out in 4 minutes. Cool, thanks. Oh, instead of giving me that scone, can we wait until those come out of the oven? Yeah, sure. Why does the pin on your bag say Zer? Is that like an alien character? Z or Zer. It's my pronouns. Huh, never heard of those. Yeah, language is made up anyway. Excuse me, these are real pronouns that thousands of people use worldwide. Don't disrespect me. Not Trying to. Language is made up, and I've never met someone with those pronouns before. May I assume you're NB like JC? Agender. Which gender? Agender. One word. I'm genderless. God, keep up. Easy. He's legit trying to learn. He's being offensive. How? He's just asking questions, and not the invasive or passive-aggressive kind. I am not a teacher, okay? I shouldn't have to justify my existence to every bozo who can't use the internet. Then just say, I don't have the time or brain space to go into depth about it right now. You don't even have to apologize. It's true, they've got me very well trained here, drinking that respect queer juice. Well, frankly, you should have educated yourself about all of this beforehand. Boy, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Okay, there are a gazillion issues going on at the same time, just within the queer community alone. And frankly, agender is a pretty obscure micro-label. You don't need a freaking PhD in gender studies just to talk to queer people. And you getting so aggressive about a couple of basic, innocent questions just scares everyone else off. They're not going to educate themselves because they're afraid of getting chewed out by some stranger with anger issues when they ask about it. I don't need to spend any of my valuable time and energy educating you. Google exists. Use it. Don't be an idiot. Use some common fucking sense.
Silence.
Thank you. You will remain silent until you leave my domain. Don't be rude to my staff, and don't use your queerness or minority status as an excuse to be rude. Makes the rest of us look bad. So, I have the regular scone that I made this morning, but if you still want to wait for the hot one, it's another 2.5 minutes. I swear I do not get paid enough to deal with this crap.